Hello, good evening, everyone. Whoever is watching this class, a very warm good evening. So, in this series, we have started chemistry, and day before yesterday, there was the first lecture of chemistry, and today is the second class. So, in the first class, we were talking about basic things related to chemistry. That who was the father of the chemistry? Anthony Lavoisier was the father of chemistry. After that, we talked about what are the various branches of the chemistry. Then we have started to read or talk about periodic table. And till now we have been discussed that who give his first time effort to prepare for a periodic table. And first was there was the law were given by different scientists like as Doberizer. After that, there was the Newland. At his time, there was the 56 elements have been discovered. And after that, we were talking about the Mendeleevs. So from the Mendeleevs, we will try to cover our next part. So as we have been talked that in this series we will have a small time of classes, small time of classes, but they will be on the regular basis. Okay, guys, through which you can revise your chemistry completely, and these classes will be for the purpose of basic knowledge as well as for your exams. Either these are on the basis of the central exam or your state government exams. So all these questions will be covered from these classes. So let's begin with the Mendeleev. So first we should know that at the time of Mendeleev there were the 63 elements have been discovered, and he is the Mendeleev is known as the father of the periodic table. But if you talk about who is the father of the modern periodic table, he is another man whose name is Henry Moseley. So first we will talk about the Mendeleev. Okay, he was a Russian scientist, I think. Okay, so in the time of Mendeleev, he discovered and divided the elements on the basis of groups as well as periods. As we know, there are the some of the periodic table you have seen. I think whoever is watching these classes, I think he has seen the periodic table. So in the periodic table, there are the 7 vertical lines and 18 in 7 horizontal lines and 7 are the vertical lines. I am talking about today's perspective. And if you talk about the first periodic table, in the periodic table, the concept of group as well as periods was given by Mendeleev. Okay, at his time he gave 7 periods, which are the same now also, and he gave 8 groups, but now these are 18 groups. So in his time he has 63 elements, so he divided 63 elements into periods as well as groups. Okay, guys. So Mendeleev periodic table has 8 groups and 7 periods. If you talk about the Mendeleev's law, there was the first periodic law. According to this law, the physical and chemical properties of any elements are periodic function to their atomic mass. Like we in the first class we have been talked about that what is atomic mass and what is atomic number. Atomic mass is represented by the Z, capital Z alphabet, and if you talk about the atomic mass is represented by the atomic number, that is represented by A. Okay, capital A. And atomic number is equal to the number of the protons present in the nucleus of an atom. And if you talk about what is the mass number is the equal to the sum of protons as well as neutrons. As we have been talked that proton and neutrons are present in the nucleus of any atom, and the electrons revolve around the nucleus. Okay, so in this periodic law, he arranged the element on the basis of the physical and chemical properties of the mass number of these elements. Okay, guys. And he said that atomic mass will increase, either go from left to right or go from top to bottom. मतलब कहने की बात क्या है, अगर आप ऊपर से नीचे जाइए या लेफ्ट से राइट जाइए, एटॉमिक मास बढ़ेगा. मीन्स इसने अपने एलिमेंट्स को एटॉमिक मास के बेसिस पे ही सेट किया था, मतलब सिस्टम बनाए थे. फर्स्ट एलिमेंट क्या था मेंडलीव की पीरियोडिक टेबल में, वो था हाइड्रोजन. और लास्ट कौन सा था, थोरियम यूरेनियम था. और लास्ट सेकंड कौन सा था, थोरियम था. और अगर हम बात करें न्यू लैंड के समय पहला एलिमेंट कौन सा था, हाइड्रोजन था, लास्ट कौन सा था, थोरियम था, लेकिन इसमें क्या हुआ, यूरेनियम लास्ट। ठीक है, अब बात करते हैं कि जो मेंडलीव ने पीरियोडिक टेबल दी उसके कुछ फायदे भी हैं और नुकसान भी है। फायदे क्या क्या है कि इन्होंने अपनी पीरियोडिक टेबल में कुछ स्पेस खाली छोड़ा, ताकि इनको इनको ये पता था कि फ्यूचर में कुछ नए एलिमेंट डिस्कवर हो गए तो उसको यहाँ पे रख सकते हैं। और उनके इन्होंने नाम दिया इका बोरॉन, इका सिलिकॉन, इका एल्यूमिनियम, इका मैंगनीज। ठीक है, तो बोरॉन, इका बोरॉन की जगह पे क्या रखा गया, स्कैंडियम रखा गया, जिसका सैंपल गया Sc। इका सिलिकॉन रखा गया, उसकी जगह पे क्या रखा गया, जर्मेनियम रखा गया। ठीक है, इका एल्यूमिनियम की जगह पे गैलियम रखा गया, इका मैग्नीशियम की जगह पे टेक्टिनम रखा गया। तो ये तो था इसका पॉजिटिव मीन्स मेरिट। अगर हम बात करें कि इनकी कुछ लिमिटेशन भी थी, ड्रॉबैक्स भी थी। ड्रॉबैक्स थी इनकी दो, कि इन्होंने कोबाल्ट को पहले रखा, ठीक है, और निकल को बाद में। कोबाल्ट को इन्होंने रखा, निकल को पहले रखा और निकल को बाद में, जबकि पहले निकल को होना चाहिए था और कोबाल्ट को बाद में होना चाहिए। मतलब इन्होंने कोबाल्ट को पहले रख दिया, निकल को बाद में। ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि एटॉमिक जो मास है ना, कोबाल्ट का तो है 58.9 और निकल का है 58.7, लेकिन इन्होंने बड़े एटॉमिक मास वाले को पहले रख दिया, मतलब कोबाल्ट को पहले रख दिया, लेकिन निकल का एटॉमिक मास छोटा था इसलिए। ठीक है, मतलब कोबाल्ट निकल, कोबाल्ट को आना था बाद में, निकल को आना था पहले। ठीक है, इसलिए। दूसरी इनकी डिमेरिट थी कि इन्होंने आइसोटोप्स की जगह नहीं छोड़ी। आइसोटोप्स क्या होते हैं, अब ये हम ये बात कर लेते हैं। तो अब आपको ये पता होगा एटॉमिक मास क्या होता है, मास नंबर क्या होता है, इसके बारे में हमने लास्ट क्लास में